What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw is War Week 16 coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri. And this is the final Raw is War before the upcoming dual brand pay-per-view.
For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
And we are starting off the night with some high-impact women's one-on-one action as we have the boss Sasha Banks going one-on-one with Toni Storm. Sasha Banks has showed how much heart and passion she has to climb the rankings and gain the Raw Women's Championship as of late. Seen her put up the fight of her life against her opponents, but she has had quite the problem with Ruby Riott as of late. But Toni Storm has made a real impact on Raw is War since she has debuted in Universe Mode. So either of these women can come out on top. Should be a very interesting match.
It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
I believe Toni Storm's from Australia, but okay, JoJo. But nonetheless, both women look ready. And the bell sounds. Sasha starting off with a leaping clothesline. I'm surprised we did not see Ruby Riott with a sneak attack as Sasha was coming down the ramp. But that makes this match completely fair, and Toni Storm caving in the chest of Sasha Banks. And another clothesline leveling Storm, taking her down. And now Sasha with a stomp of her own to Storm. Forearm to the face. Toni Storm coming back. And a beautiful Hurricanrana showing off the athleticism. Toni Storm maintaining control over Banks. And throwing Banks right over the top rope. Picking Sasha up to her feet on the outside. Sasha with a kick to the gut. And another kick. As Storm within her grasp, and face off the barricade goes Toni Storm.
It's stunning to see how many highlights.
But now it's Storm the one with Sasha. And Sasha with the elbows to the gut. Forearm, three. And then a chop to the, no, Storm returning with her own chop. And Sasha with the sleeper slam into the ring. I believe the ref is about to be up to an 8, but Sasha restarting the count. Seems like Banks wants this action to take place on the outside. Throwing Storm sternum first into the side of the ring.
Back in from the floor.
And back into the squared circle. Storm into the turnbuckle. Double knees to the chest by Banks. Into the other turnbuckle. Sasha turning Storm around. And we have seen this before. Rope hung Meteora, double knees to the gut. And Sasha ready to put this one away. Kick to the gut. Crossing the arms, bankrupt connecting. 1, 2, and Toni Storm able to continue. She's got to do something fairly soon. Sasha now hanging her up on the ropes again with a neck breaker. And Banks says she is ready to end it. Another stomp to the arm. Kick to the leg. We have not seen Storm get any offense in quite a while. Oh, huge stomp. Knee straight to the spine, and now the straight jacket applied. But Storm powering out. Here's Toni's chance to really do some damage. And a victory. Oh, and the knee! And that was a rope break. But Storm not finished. Kick to the gut. And Storm 0. 1, 2. And Sasha this time, the one to kick out. Both these women putting up one hell of a fight, but only one can have their hand raised in victory. The strength by Storm with a vertical suplex over the top rope. Storm feeling it from this Kansas City crowd. Oh, and rolling up Sasha. 1, 2. Sasha kicking out and into the cover. 1, 2. And Storm. Both these women so evenly matched. Dragon screw leg whip. Picking Sasha up to a knee. Dragging her across the ring and tossing her over the top rope again. Sorry, I have phlegm. Ugh. And now both women on the outside again. Back and forth. Sasha wanting it, as Michael Cole said, wanting it inside the ring. One big move, and I believe this match is over. Sasha being very clever, rolling back to the outside so Storm cannot cover her. Oh, what a shot to the face, and now Sasha on the shoulders, but reverse DDT. Picking Storm up to her feet, and once again, Sasha wanting it to go down inside the squared circle. Up to the top. Diving elbow to the back. Perfectly placed elbow by Banks. Into the turnbuckle goes Storm. Turning her around. And Banks looking for it again. Double knees to the gut. Storm's got to be done, but Banks going to make completely sure that she is. Kick to the gut. And once again, Banks statement. 1, 2, and Storm. What is keeping her going? And you can see the frustration from Sasha Banks. Clothesline, following up again into the calf kick. Sasha, oh, and look at Storm pulling out a page out of Banks' book. Now back to the outside again. Oh, what a knee to the face. And Sasha coming back with a jawbreaker. Chop to the chest. Another one. These two, this is a hell of a match. Back and forth we go on the outside, back into the ring. Kick to the gut, out of nowhere. Banks statement for the third time. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Sasha Banks, but what a match between these two women. Over the past few weeks on both Raw is War and SmackDown, the women have been match of the night in my personal opinion, and this one's going to be hard to beat for match of the night tonight.
Wow, I haven't seen a match like that.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
And Ruby Riott better have paid full attention. I know damn well Riott was watching from the back, and she needs to get ready for her next match with Sasha Banks. But we are moving on in the evening with tag team action, as we have Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, Mustache Mountain, going up against the Young Bucks of the Bullet Club. But as usual, the Young Bucks will have Kenny Omega and the Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare Cody, in their corner. Mustache Mountain, at least in singles action, I don't know about tag team action, I think they've won a few, but these men proving they are no joke. But the Young Bucks, many would consider the best tag team in the world, but either way, this should be one hell of a tag team encounter. Apparently, the Bullet Club's very hard to load. I apologize. It's trying. Oh yeah, and we got Trent Seven too. So there's like, what, 5 calls right now? Okay, here we go. Thought it froze for a second.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 391 pounds, Tyler Bate and Trevor Severn.
What a great match.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Nightmare, Cody, and at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I said tag team encounter. This should be a tag team war. The bell sounds. Matt and Tyler starting off for their respective teams, and now Matt Jackson backing Tyler Bate into Mustache Mountain territory. Oh, and Matt Jackson with a cheap shot, and it pisses off Trent Seven, who tries to interfere. The ref not gonna allow it. Now Tyler Bate gonna be real quick to fight back, going for the butterfly suplex, but what a reversal by Matt Jackson. Picking Bate up, kick to the midsection, and a cutter. The Young Bucks moveset is absolutely insane, and look at this, arm trap crossface. But Bate able to get that right foot under the bottom rope. Kick straight to the ribs of Bate. Now Matt sending Tyler Bate into the Young Bucks territory. Tag in to Nick Jackson. Now some tandem offense, back elbow, the front flip senton, and the fist drop. Beautiful tag team maneuver, but Tyler Bate rolling to the outside. So Nick Jackson, rope hung DDT to Trent Seven. Nick taking it to 7. Oh, the knee to the face, into the, no! Trent Seven with a reversal, and then a super kick. Good God. And now Bate, leg breaker to Nick Jackson, trying to take away the Young Bucks' deadly super kicks. And in comes Bate's mentor, Trent Seven. And over the top goes Nick Jackson. And I hope it doesn't end in countout because the AI isn't as smart as I'd like it to be. Nick Jackson has 7 fighting back with the elbows to the gut. Oh, going for a scoop slam. Oh, back and forth we go, and you see Omega creeping up in the top right of your screen. There's a 5 count. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, 7. Oh, gut wrench, German, and Nick Jackson hitting the steps on the way down. It's about to be some form of count out. Sternum first into the steps. I don't know what the ref's up to. 8? Oh no, the count restarted. I guess because of the tag? I don't know. And Bate now to the outside. Has Matt Jackson in his arms. And Bate, slamming Nick onto the barricade. Ref up to a 3. Fireman's carry takedown. You know. Super kick! Nick has to be hurt after being German suplex onto the steel steps. Ref up to a 6. There's a 7, and Bate taking it to Nick. Sternum first into the steps. 8 count. 9. Nick better hurry. 10. Nick Jackson counted out. Your winner, Mustache Mountain. And that German on the steps is that was the beginning of the end for the Young Bucks. Bullet Club been running quite the rough shot on Raw's War, but being defeated here tonight by Tyler Bate and Trent Seven.
Here are your winners, Tyler Bate and Trevor Severn.
Congratulations to Mustache Mountain. Huge victory over Matt and Nick Jackson. But we're moving on in the evening, and we have even more tag team action as we have Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar, whose entrance I'm going to skip due to copyright reasons, going up against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and also going up against the World Tag Team Champions Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team match. And huge opportunity for the Bar and the former champs, the Uso, if they are able to defeat either Kevin Nash or Scott Hall. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be hard to commentate on because there's going to be action all over the place. Get ready for all this chaos.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Usos.
It's a hostile takeover.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
And here we go. It's about to break down real quick. Oh, God. Kevin Nash going after Sheamus, Jay and Scott Hall, Jimmy and Cesaro. And I believe the last triple threat tag team match, I believe the New Day ended up winning. New Day not a part of this one. But we do have the current champs and the former champs both in this one. Jimmy Michinoku driver to Cesaro as Nash and Sheamus, the two biggest men in the match, are going at it. And look at this. Oh, an arm drag off the top rope. Sheamus not feeling too good after that one. Cesaro with a corkscrew, European uppercut. And now Cesaro up to the middle rope with a sunset flip. And Nash still taking it to Sheamus. And as I said, this one broke down real quick. Super kick to the gut and a double team on Nash. Leaping knee. Now Nash hanging Cesaro up in the tree of woe and choking the life out of him. And look at that quickly, and the Celtic Warrior is busted wide open. Back body drop, putting Jimmy down. Cesaro, huge drop kick to Nash, and look at Sheamus locking in the clover leaf. The torque. Jay with a reverse DDT and breaking up the submission, saving his brother Jimmy. What is Kevin Nash doing? Going up to the second rope. Nope. Nope, Nash. No. I'm surprised you didn't tear your quads on that landing. And now Sheamus beating the hell out of Jimmy, and Jay a second ago stopping the signature big boot of Nash. And Sheamus with the brutal knees to the gut of Jimmy. Wait, Sheamus, one. And Scott Hall, choke slam as Sheamus hits the trifecta Irish curse, hook of the leg. One. Oh my God, wait a second. Jay over there, superplex onto the outside. The ref is now knocked out. Sheamus dumping Hall on the back of his head. Good God, someone call the police. And Sheamus now setting up Brogue. Oh my God, at everything that has happened. 1, 2, no, Scott Hall kicks out. Someone end this before someone dies. Oh my God. What the hell, people? I don't have words. So many things happen like back to back right there. And now, oh, okay. Jimmy hanging Cesaro in the tree of woe. Wait, what? Scott Hall setting up for the outsider's edge. Jimmy, double boot stomp. Sheamus and no. Jimmy stopping the outsider's edge. Possibly thinking Sheamus could have been knocked out cold by that move. And saving the match for not only his team, but all teams. Well, except the outsiders, that is. Now Scott Hall. Oh, Kevin Nash with some miscommunication, hitting his own partner with the clothesline. Sheamus and Nash going at it again. Scott Hall and Jay. Brutal clothesline, putting down Sheamus, corkscrew forearm. And oh, Big Sexy looking to end it. Jackknife powerbomb. And no one's in the ring. Hook in the leg, Jimmy. Nope. Ooh, you see how quick Cesaro got in the ring to save Sheamus. Oh, very European uppercut. Jimmy to the top. Uso splash to Sheamus. Poor Sheamus, man. He has gotten the shit beat out of him. Cesaro breaking up the pin. Oh my God. And what a Scott Hall. Oh, to the chest of Jay off the apron of the ring. Oh my God. And Hall choke slam to Jay. Someone's going to get knocked out soon. I swear. And Sheamus now with the high cross to Jimmy. Oh my God. Oh, what a shot to the face of Cesaro. He's already gotten his teeth knocked out. Kevin Nash breaking up that pin real quick. Backbreaker. And Hall is setting up for it again. He said, you want to do a high cross, Sheamus? Well, guess who mastered this maneuver? Outsider's Edge to Sheamus. Cesaro. Oh my God. Now Jimmy going up to the top again. But Hall breaking that up. And is setting up Jimmy Uso. Oh my God. Fall away slam from the middle rope. And Jimmy Uso gets knocked out cold. And your World Tag Team Champions are the victors. I didn't even know that was one of Scott Hall's signatures. But Jimmy, if he didn't know that was a signature of Scott Hall's, he definitely does now. Or he will when he wakes up. Probably tomorrow. What a match.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Oh my God, people. I don't even have any. That match was absolutely crazy. I'm sure half the competitors are dead, but two guys who aren't dead are your World Tag Team Champions, the Outsiders. And we are moving on to your main event match of the evening. It's going to be the Eater of Worlds, who has had quite the problem with Raven as of late. But he definitely cannot be focusing on Raven because he is going one-on-one with a debuting Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is 100% a dream match for many people, and you're gonna see it right here in your main event of Week 16 of Raw is War.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way. When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone.
And here we go. And I am really pumped up for this one. Both competitors ready to go. And wait a second. And Raven coming down to ringside. Bray Wyatt doesn't look too happy about this. And what is Raven doing out here? Stone Cold confused as well, but Wyatt is not happy. And it... Oh, wait. Raven gonna watch this match, get a bird's eye view of the main event. I don't blame him. But Bray Wyatt got to be very leery of that. The bell sounds, and here we go. Stone Cold back in action. Swinging neckbreaker to Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt needs some momentum. Oh, look at that. Going for the back suplex, Stone Cold with a crossbody reversal. But Bray Wyatt has been on quite the losing streak. Kind of similar to real life, huh? Actually, on a real note, apparently Bray Wyatt's done with WWE, which sucks. And Stone Cold with the signature elbow already, which is very sad. Don't go, Bray. Don't go. But Wyatt is going to have a hard time building up momentum tonight. Stone Cold, one of the greatest superstars of WWE history. Both men on the outside, and Bray delivering the fist to the rattlesnake. Forearm to the back. And here comes Austin, going for a scoop slam. Wyatt getting out of it, back into the ring. And in comes the rattlesnake. Bray going for a headbutt. His head went straight into a jawbreaker in the kitchen sink. It's Stone Cold. This isn't PG. Dragging Bray to the center of the ring, hooking the leg. Not even a 1 count on Bray Wyatt. Kick straight to the back. And Stone Cold with some mat wrestling, the grounded headlock applied. Wrenching on the neck. And he is not letting go.
After years of struggling,
vice-like grip on Wyatt. Austin finally releasing it. Wyatt going for that brutal cross body, but Stone Cold able to move out of the way. But Bray with a shoulder tackle, putting Stone Cold down. Stomp to the gut. Oh no, the torque! The torque! But no! No torque on Stone Cold. Oh, and the Lou Thez press. Vintage Austin. And the elbow again. Austin might have this. 1, 2. And Wyatt still in it. Stone Cold picking Wyatt up, but Wyatt with the fireman's carry takeover. Slamming the arm of Stone Cold into the mat. The torque! And this time Wyatt getting that full torque on the formerly broken neck of Stone Cold, hooking the leg. 1. No. Kick out at 1.5. Austin with a shot to the gut there. Oh! Stone Cold Stunner!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Rattlesnake has this. 1, 2. No! Wyatt barely able to get the shoulder up and is still in this. And a huge clothesline from Wyatt. Oh, what a chop. And Wyatt, Uranagi driving Austin through the mat. And now setting up for the finish. And Bray, kiss to the bald head. Sister Abigail. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And Austin now with the shoulder up. What a night this has been for the Raw is War roster. Oh, slamming that braced up knee of Austin. And Wyatt now, gut wrench suplex. Looking straight at Raven, saying he is the eater of worlds. Oh, the torque.
Look at the torque.
Yes, Corey, the torque. Picking Austin up, but Austin with a back body drop. But Wyatt, dragon screw. And Wyatt putting up a hell of a fight here against Austin. Off the rope, coming back. Oh, and wait, and now Austin with the gut wrench. look at Stone Cold staring a hole through Wyatt. Wyatt making his way to his feet. Oh, going for the kick. Austin with the reversal and the Luthez press. Good God. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin, against a very game Bray Wyatt. And Wyatt with a look of disappointment, and once again, Raven from behind. Oh my God. Someone needs to stop him. It's every week at this point. Raven comes out and attacks Wyatt, but Wyatt getting back up. Shot to the face, drop toe hold. And Bray has just been through a grueling match against Austin. This is completely uncalled for by Raven. He couldn't just wait for their next matchup. And now face first goes Wyatt. Stomp to the back of the head. And reverse DDT. Ref, you're standing on the outside just yelling things. You need to get in there and stop this. And again with the reverse DDT. But wait, Wyatt, back body drop, kick to the back. Bray is not going to go down without a fight. And choking the life out of Raven. This rivalry has gotten completely out of hand between these two. Shoulder tackle putting Wyatt down. And I believe once again Raven got the best of Wyatt. Oh man. But what a cowardly act by Raven. He can't just wait to go one-on-one with Wyatt. No sneak attacks, no shenanigans. And this rivalry is definitely not over. And that was your main event, but we have one more thing to take care of. Once again, Bill Goldberg wants to make his way down to the ring, and I'm sure this has something to do, once again, with the $1 Million champion, the Demon King Finn Balor. Let's find out what Goldberg has to say.
Oh, what now? Here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
You all know why I'm out here. There's been a lot of talk in WWE lately, more than normal, more than there should be, because it's empty talk. Well, I'm a man of substance, and I'm not going to stand on the sidelines while it continues.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
So this is what it's come to. I work, I slave, I punish my body in the service and pursuit of greatness, and all I have to show for it is some loudmouth punk taking shots at me. Seems like a waste of both of our time. Mine, because he's a weakling and beneath me. His, because no matter how hard he tries, he's going to lose. So, Finn Balor, Demon, come on out here. There's something I want to talk to you about, and I want the entire WWE Universe here and at home to hear it. And here comes the $1 Million champion. Hey, sorry to interrupt your little stump speech here, but I've got something I need to get off my chest. Is it that demon paint? You've got a whole lot of nerve coming out here and thinking you can get away with interrupting me. You're either crazy or stupid to pull a stunt like this. I'm going to go with stupid. What do you think, WWE Universe? Look, nobody's listening to you anyway. As soon as they hear your music play, they hit mute. I just hope you caught me out of the corner of their eye and knew there was a reason to start paying attention again. Well, I don't have a lot on my plate tonight, and it seems like you don't either, given the fact you're out here. Perhaps the WWE Universe has an idea as to how we can pass the time. Any ideas out there, folks?
A fan favorite. No love between
I've been
these
fighting
two
for a
stars,
long
that's
time,
for
but
sure.
it's time for me to finally make my mark on the WWE, and I'm going to do it using you as my instrument. I want to beat you so badly that the other superstars will fear getting in my way. They won't even want to look at me in the eye. You come out here, you step into my ring, and you try to tell me how this is going to go down? Have you completely lost your mind? Hey, tough guy. Yeah, you in the ring. I came here tonight looking for trouble, and guess who drew the short straw? Goldberg now getting up in the face of the Demon King. These two are so heated, and a headbutt to the face. Good God. Goldberg not playing around. Balor not happy now. Oh God, here we go. Off the ropes goes Balor, and a huge hip toss by Goldberg. And you knew this was coming after the weeks of the trash talk. And now Goldberg going for the butterfly suplex. Snapmare taking Balor down and going for another headbutt, but the $1 Million Champion with a back elbow and the calf kick. And Balor now grabbing the arm of Goldberg. Monkey flip, sending him flying. I am not surprised. What a show this has been. What a way to end it off. Back body drop. Picking Balor up to his feet. And Goldberg, fall away slam to Balor. But Balor now with the arm drag. Oh, the shots to the head of Bill Goldberg. Oh, wait. Kick to the knee. Shining Wizard. Good God. But Goldberg not gonna stay down. Shoulder tackle. Picking Balor up. Into the turnbuckle. Clothesline. And a huge kick to the spine. Oh, and leveling him with the lariat. The ref finally getting in here to break this one up. And Raw is War. Week 16. What a treat for this Kansas City crowd. And someone screenshot this, because this is an awesome screenshot, by the way. But there you have it, guys. And these two definitely gonna go at it one more time at the upcoming pay-per-view for the $1 Million title. But that was the end of Raw is War. Difficult to pick a match of the night, because other than the Mustache Mountain versus Young Bucks, all the other matches were awesome. And the storylines picking up and everything have been awesome. But I have to go with that triple threat tornado tag match, because that match was absolutely insane. But be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments below. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time you will see the Raw is War roster in action. Until I believe it will be this Friday, we'll be streaming the upcoming dual brand pay-per-view live. So keep an eye out for that. But we still have week 16 of SmackDown left to go before the pay-per-view. But remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brannybear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here on Raw is War Week 16. And have a lovely rest of your evening.